Hello and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel, where today's video is going to be my foundation collection. So yeah, I just like to get out a few of my makeup collections on YouTube just so you guys know what I'm using, but I just like to share what I love as well, because obviously makeup is my passion, so I just love to share what products I use. So this is going to be my foundation collection, and it's a pretty big collection. So first things first, let's talk about this foundation here. I have 4 different bottles of this one and I've just dropped one. Just a sec. I have 5 different bottles of this, but one is still in the box under my desk. But yeah, so this is the Beautifully Matte foundation from number 7, and it's honestly my favourite foundation. This is what I've got on my skin right now. It just gives my skin a really flawless finish. It's obviously a matte foundation and it's full coverage, and that is why I really like it, and that's why I've got 4 bottles of it. They also do a light version, so that's the Beautifully Matte Light, where it's not as full coverage and it's not as thick as the other one. This one just gives my skin on the days where I'm feeling want to not wear as much makeup, when I didn't do eyeshadow and I wanted just tone down my makeup a little bit, I use this one just so then you do still see a little bit of my skin through it, instead of it being full coverage like now. But on full makeup days I always wear full coverage, and I absolutely love this foundation. It's £15 from Boots at the number 7 counter, and if you love a full coverage foundation, I really rate this one. The next one I have is the number 7 Airbrush Away foundation. This is still in the box because I haven't actually used it yet. This is I've got 2 bottles of these. I've got them in 2 different colours, more of my winter colour and more of my summer colour. But it looks like this, and you get it's like a little pipetta drop like that. And basically this one is a velvety finish on your skin. It's a medium, light, kind of a light medium coverage, but it's a velvety finish, and my mum loves this foundation, but I didn't really use it that much, but I feel I want to use it more, just to kind of see what it does. But yeah, they're in my collection anyway. This is the number 7 Essentially Natural. I don't know if you can tell what my favorite brand for foundations is yet, but I think it's going to become increasingly clear in this video. This is the number 7 Essentially Natural foundation. I've got this in 3 different colours. This is my fake tan colour when I'm fake tanned. This is my winter colour, and this is my summer colour. These ones are nearly empty, but they've got a little bit left, so they're still staying in my collection. And I really like this one. It is very natural, but in the summer it's perfect. But you can actually build it up to full coverage, because I used to build this up to full coverage. You just have to use a lot and you get through a lot more. So it's more efficient to actually buy a foundation that's full coverage rather than using one that's not and using more of it. But you know, if you did want it to be full coverage, it can be. But this is really nice for summer. It's very lightweight and you can see a lot of your skin through it. But that's kind of what I like in the summer, just looking a bit more natural. And that's why that one's a great foundation. And that one is £10 from Boots at the number 7 count. The next brand of foundation I have is 3 different foundations from Revolution. I have the Conceal and Hydrate, which I absolutely love. It is incredible. I haven't used it in ages because I can't really find a match that I like at the minute, but I have my fake tan match, and when I'm fake tanned, this is an absolutely incredible foundation. But I just really love the finish that it gives you. I like the finish on that one more than the Conceal and Define, which is also a very good full coverage foundation. They're both full coverage, and that's what I love about it. The next foundation again is a number 7 one. This is the number 7 Match Made Custom Blend foundation drops. These are, as in the name, foundation drops. You literally use 3 to get a full coverage, and you can mix them into a moisturizer or a primer. So in the summer I love to mix these with the moisturizer. It's customizable coverage, so you put 1 drop in for light, 2 drops for medium, 3 drops for full coverage. And I just really like these in the summertime because they do give your skin a really nice glow when you mix them into a moisturizer, and it's a lightweight foundation as well. So I think they're a really cool idea. We're down to my last few ones now. I have a Dior foundation. This is in 010. This is the Forever Undercover full coverage foundation, and I do think this is such a good foundation. It's such good coverage. A little bit goes a long way, and it literally lasts the whole day. and it looks so flawless on the skin. I do really rate this foundation. Yes, it's a high-end one, it's a little bit more expensive, but it is such a good foundation. Another high-end foundation is my NARS one. This is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. It's what it looks like. This, I've literally got the tiniest bit left in here because I use this all, because this makes my skin look absolutely flawless. And then last but not least, we have got the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. This is in 03 True Ivory. I don't use this anymore because I don't think there's much left, to be honest. But also it's a little bit light for me. But I did think this is a really good foundation. It lasts all day. I think I just might get a darker colour now just to give me a bit more warmth to the skin, but this is a really affordable foundation, gives you great coverage, and it lasts all day, so I would highly recommend that foundation. So that's my collection of foundations. I do have a lot, but guilty as charged. I love foundation so much, so I'm gonna continue to let that collection grow as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.